Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sagittarius. Happy birthday to you. This is my birthday candle. So, happy birthday to us. I'm a Sagittarius sun, Libra rising, Capricorn moon. So, anyways, it's our birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. If you're watching this, if you've already had your birthday, I hope it was amazing. If you're about to have your birthday, I hope it's amazing still. So welcome to my channel. This is Triple Moon Oracle. I'm Elizabeth. Thanks for finding me if this is your first time. If you end up really liking me, definitely hit that subscribe button and hit the like button. Oh my gosh, here comes my cat. Hi, kitty. This is Luna. Yep, and I have my moon shirt on. We're going through an eclipse season, full moon. I think the eclipse is in Sagittarius as well. Okay. Anyways, yeah, give me a thumbs up. Helps me get into the YouTube algorithm. I'm a new channel, so you guys giving me a thumbs up really helps. Leave me a comment and say hi. Let me know if you've already had your birthday or if you're about to have your birthday. And if you feel so inclined, drop your birthday day below and let's see if we're birthday twins, okay? And especially if you have a December 7th birthday, drop it below and say hi to me, okay? Let's see here. So yeah, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notifications, okay? So I'm going to release the extended to everyone for your birthday, okay? So normally my extendeds are on Patreon, but for this month, for your birthday, I'm going to release the extended, okay? At least for this reading. The next reading will probably be at the end of December and we'll be in Capricorn, so. But yeah, I'm going to release this reading for you, the extended for you, just for your birthday for special. And I'm going to do a special reading this time. I'm going to do a soulmate reading, okay? Because there's a lot of Sagittarius, people who are single and have been for a while. And we're kind of in this it's like Sagittarius, Libra, and Gemini, I've heard this like wave of singleness, okay? So I'm going to do a soulmate reading. We're going to look at who is your soulmate, what's their personality, do you already know them, past, what's their past, their strengths and weaknesses, what do they do for work, what's your relationship going to look like? We're going to look at all of that, okay? If you want to sign up with me on Patreon, the link for that is below. If you want my future extended readings, they are fire. You'll see what it's like when I release the extended that you're going to be able to watch. And right now you can access all of my extendeds for $1.11 a month. Okay. And you get all of my extendeds every single month and you get a reading out of that. So whenever you sign up with me on Patreon, you get a free 30-minute reading. Okay. Yeah, that is about it. Oh, all my links are below. My website's below for my jewelry and to book a personal reading, my Instagram, my Facebook group, and links to purchase all of the decks that I use. Okay. Okay, let's get going. You're the first group I'm doing this reading for, or this like specific spread for, okay? So this is going to be a little bit of a test run. So we're going to look at personality, okay? So this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's see here. Okay. Ooh, we got the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups crowning. Okay. What is their personality? So I'm going to pick a card from each deck here. And then we're going to look at that pile and look at what their personality is and see all of the, okay. All right, so, ooh, we've got 6 of Wands. Okay, we got the 2 of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have Orphaned. Okay. So, kind of what I'm picking up from this is I feel like they have Earth energy. Okay, they might be an Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I feel like they're very stable. They have very stable energy. They are very like mature. They're very generous. They're very happy. They're practical. And I feel like they may have some fire in their chart as well, because I feel like they kind of like the spotlight, and maybe not like it, but they're in it in some way. I do feel like they juggle a lot of responsibilities. Okay. They may be in the spotlight in some way, like, you know, owning their own business or having some kind of, social media platform, something like that. With this Orphaned card, I feel like this to me just makes me feel like they're kind of a little bit of a loner. Like, they spend a lot of time alone. They aren't somebody who like goes out and parties a lot, you know, is always around people. They might like their own energy, and they might like to just kind of like hang out on their own. Okay. And yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, especially if they're Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They definitely kind of like their own energy, okay? But the 10 of Cups came out, and I feel like they're... I do feel like they're your emotion... Like, they're gonna... they're gonna be very emotionally fulfilling for you. You're going to be very, very happy with them, okay? There's also kids in the picture. 2 people sitting there, and, like, this rainbow... So, and all of the cups are filled. So we've got all of the 10 cups, and they are all, you know, and the fact that it's a rainbow makes me think of the chakras, right? Like balancing out all the chakras. This relationship feels like it's gonna just kind of hit on every level, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. All right. And I feel like they are probably a pretty balanced person themselves, especially with this Queen of Pentacles, and then with the 2 of material, or 2 of Pentacles. Okay. I do feel like, yeah, like they juggle a lot with that 2 of Pentacles, but I feel like it's also like balance. It has a lot to do with balance and being a balanced person in general. Okay. All right. Let's look at, do you already know this person? Okay. That. Do they already know this person? Thank you. Okay, one more. All right. Do you already know this person? Ooh, so we have the Tower. Interesting. We have the 7 of Wands. Okay. We have Justice, maybe a Libra, and we have Not for You. Okay, so let's see here. I feel like, this is very interesting energy. I'm going to clarify, because what initially I'm picking up is at one point you guys did know each other, but things had to, it's like you guys were not an energetic match when you guys met, and something happened, and it was kind of unexpected, and it really, I think it just took time for you guys to balance things out. Let me clarify, Not for You, please. Let me clarify Not for You. That's what I'm picking up initially, is there was connection at one point. Let me clarify Not for You, please. Woo, woo. Okay. Okay, yeah. So we have the Page of Swords, the King of Cups, Four of Swords and Temperance. Okay, so there's your energy, Sagittarius. And then we have the King of Cups. Okay, so they might be a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. But something got in the way of this connection. You guys might have had to take a time out just for like self-care. Something big might have happened in one of your guys' lives. Some kind of big event. And you guys had to like kind of go into your own bubble and protect your own energy. And kind of like chill out for a little bit. And we have justice. So there might have been a legal issue. Okay. But balance needed to happen before you guys could kind of come back together. Page of Swords. Okay. So I feel like there's going to be a message, or there was messages between you guys, at one point. Now, the Page of Swords makes me think that there's going to be some kind of message again that's going to connect both of you after a little bit of a timeout. Okay, so you guys might have been taking a timeout for however long. We have number 4. Okay, 4 of Swords. We have number 7. So anywhere from 4 to 6 or 4 to 7 months, possibly. 4 to 8 months here. Yeah. We have 4, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. So anywhere from like 4 to 8 months, you guys have been kind of apart. And you guys have been working on yourselves. You guys have been doing things for yourselves, taking some time for self-care. And just, you know, relaxing and taking some time apart. Okay. Because at the time, you guys were not an energetic match. You guys had a lot of draw to each other, but it just wasn't the right time, is what I'm feeling. Okay? Okay. Let's look at what is their past like. Okay, what is their past? Okay. What is their past? Okay. What is their past? All right. All right. So their past. Oh boy, yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness. So we have the Hangman. We have the Tower. We have Fork in the Road. And we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So their past really, I feel like, came with some kind of really big event, okay? They had some tower moment that shook up their life and literally changed everything for them, okay? They might have gone through a divorce, or there was a death in the family. I'm feeling like there might have been a divorce at one point for this person. So something happened that was big for this person, and it shook everything up in their life. And ever since then, they've been just kind of hanging out, and it's like suspended in time, what I'm hearing. Just suspended in time, like working on themselves, getting a new perspective on life. And, you know, like they've been at a fork in the road. I feel like since that event, they have been really like, it just feels like they've been really struggling to make certain decisions on which way to go in their life. But I feel like they have made I feel like they've chosen a certain path, and right now I feel like they are in a place where they are gaining more knowledge, where they're doing some kind of study. Maybe they're going back to school, or maybe they're studying some kind of craft, or they are just, yeah, taking time and energy into building some kind of craft or learning some kind of new skill. Okay. Yeah, they've been working hard. They might have gone back to school. They made some choice, okay, to further their knowledge. They just might be the kind of person that, wants to further their knowledge and likes to learn things and all of that. Okay, let's clarify the Tower. What happened with this person? What is the Tower energy? Okay, you guys had the Tower in your row here with like you know, do you know this person from before? And then they had the Tower as well. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups and the Death card. Yeah, so they, a lot of their life has been, I feel like ever since this event, okay, ever since the Tower event, their life has been very, like they've gone through a lot of, how do I say this? Synchronistic moments. A lot of things in their life has become very synchronistic, very like, how do I say it? Serendipitous. Things that have happened in their life, kind of out of nowhere. And so they've gone through this really interesting time after this big event happened, and they've been very, I don't know if it's lucky, but lots of things just coming out of the blue, and they're finding their path. And we have the Death card, which represents a rebirth, okay? So whatever this big event was, I feel like it's divorce for some of them, spurred them into a rebirth, basically. They essentially died in their old self, and their new self was born, okay? And they're experiencing, I feel like, a lot of new beginnings in their life where it's like all of a sudden their life became very new and playful, and lots of new experiences came to them, okay? All right, let's look at what do they do for work, and then we're going to finish the reading in the extended, okay? And I will actually attach the extended to this reading, just so you guys can see it all, okay? Normally I make separate videos for them, but okay, what do they do for work here? Here, actually, I'm going to do it like this. Okay. What do they do for work? 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 Thank you. All right. I got this really nifty, like, card holder thing for my desk. I don't know why, but I'm just like obsessed with it. It's just the coolest thing. Because it keeps my cards organized. Capricorn moon, hello. Okay, what do they do for work? Woohoo! OMG. Oh my god. We have the Emperor, you guys. And we have the Six of Wands again. Okay, so they had the Six of Wands at the beginning here with their personality. We have the Six of Wands for what they do for work. We have mending, and we have the Hanged Man, okay? So I feel like they have their own business. I feel like they are on some kind of platform, like a social media platform. They might have a YouTube. They might have a very popular Instagram page or Facebook page. I definitely feel like they have their own business. And I feel like they're kind of in the business of healing. Like, they help people heal and kind of become unstuck. Like, people who have hit, you know, struggles in their life and need healing, they help them in some way. But they are definitely, you know, a boss. They're definitely their own boss. And this is Aries energy. Okay, so you might be dealing with an Aries. But either way, they're their own boss. And I feel like, yeah, they have a spotlight kind of situation for work where they're in the spotlight. A lot of people look up to them. They're very, I feel like they're influential. I feel like they're very influential people. And yeah, I do feel like they help, you know, they help heal people in some way. Maybe they do some kind of spiritual work, or they do like some kind of, you know, tarot or Reiki, or they just have some kind of business in the business of healing. Maybe they're a coach, an online coach, or they create things that help heal people, you know. I'm not sure, but it definitely feels like they are in their own element, okay, business wise. Okay, in the extended, we're going to look at what are their strengths, what are their weaknesses, and then we're going to look at what type of relationship you guys are going to have. And then we'll pull some zodiac signs here from my zodiac deck and see what zodiac signs we're working with. Okay, we'll probably also pull some charms too. So yeah, see you in the extended. Bye, Sagittarius. Welcome to your extended. Okay, so this is normally on Patreon, but I am doing this extended for all of you guys for your birthday. So happy birthday. Okay, so we just looked at a bunch of things about your future soulmate. Now we're going to, we should add age. We should look at age. Okay, I'm kind of writing down different things that I wanted to look at, but since you guys are the first people I've done this reading for, but we're going to look at strengths, weaknesses, we'll look at their age, see if we can find anything out there, and then we're going to look at what type of relationship you guys are going to have, and then I'm going to pull a couple oracle cards. Well, I'll do that first, actually, from my animal oracle and the goddess deck, kind of see their overall energy, and then zodiac signs, see what zodiac sign they might be, and charms. Okay, and then we'll be done. So let's check this out. Okay, I'm gonna pull one goddess card. Okay, that came out. We have I don't know what that letter is. Is that a K? Hestia. I think it's an H. Hestia. Anyways, she's a goddess. And we have home, okay? So I feel like their overall energy, I feel like they, for one, they're going to feel like home to you. For two, I feel like they like being home. I feel like they're a little bit of a homebody. They may have like, they might be good at designing, you know, their interior of their home. They may like to have an aesthetically pleasing home. I'm kind of picturing like Cancer energy or Taurus energy. You know, somebody who, or just earth energy in general, somebody who like enjoys their home life and enjoys making their home beautiful and pleasing to the eye and calming. It's like they just put a lot of time and energy into creating some kind of atmosphere in their home that's very happy for them, okay, and puts a lot of time and energy into making an energetically pleasing home. But I also feel like they're gonna be home to you, okay. This woman has blue eyes, golden hair. So they may have blue eyes, golden hair, lighter skin. Okay. All right, let's pull an animal oracle. Okay, that came out. Set healthy boundaries. We have the armadillo spirit, okay? So I guess what I picked up literally right away was a little hard on the outside, but soft on the inside. The armadillo has its armor, you know, struggles to like, it makes me think of somebody who kind of struggles to let people in. Cancer energy is coming to me, like, you know, the crab with the hard outer layer shell, but like the inner layer so soft and gooey and yummy. Let's see, we've been eating a lot of crab lately because my son likes to play with crab claws. He's 3, so he like uses the crab claws to like chase me and stuff. Anyways, and then he eats the crab inside, which is amazing. Anyways, yeah, I feel like that. And then kind of it says set healthy boundaries. So I'm feeling like it's somebody who definitely has very healthy boundaries. Somebody who doesn't let a lot of people in because you have to be, you know, you have to meet the requirements for them to let you in a healthy way. And it's not like they're, you know, snobs or whatever, like they just don't want to deal with certain people, but they just are careful about their energy and what kind of energy they allow into their circle. Okay, so we have those two cards. Okay, on the bottom we have the cat spirit, claim your independence. So they might be very independent. What was on the bottom of this one? Ooh, death and magic. Okay, maybe a Scorpio. They're very much into magical things. They might be a very magical person. They might even perform magic or spells or things like that. So white skin once again, dark eyes this time. Okay, darker hair. All right, let's look at strengths and weaknesses, okay? What are their strengths? What are their strengths? I have my cat in my lap. So it's a little like challenging. She's trying to like bat at the cards too. What are their strengths? What are their strengths? Thank you. Okay. Strengths. We have the Hermit. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Six of Swords. And we have To Be Fair. Okay. Libra energy. So we have, oh, there's Kitty. Hi, Luna. So we have Virgo energy here. Okay. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. And we have Libra here. Okay. Also air with the Six of Swords. So Libra. So their strengths. Okay. They know how to be alone. In the YouTube reading, it's like they kind of like to be alone, but when they're alone, they recharge and they find a lot of inner guidance and wisdom through being alone. The Hermit's very introspective, you know, and I feel like they enjoy being single too. You know, they don't mind having a partner or trying to be partnered or, but I feel like they've enjoyed being single and they've spent some time being single. So that's a good thing. Like you want somebody who knows what it's like to be alone, and spend time in their own energy, not somebody who's like hopped from relationship to relationship to relationship to relationship. You know, that's bad news. So, you know, having somebody who has really, really spent some time with themselves. Okay. That's a strength. But they're also introspective and, you know, enjoy being in their own energy to get their energy back, okay? The Page of Cups, I feel like they're very playful. They're very youthful. They're very fun. Like they like to run around and have fun and joke around. And they have this very youthful, childlike spirit. But they're not immature. I don't think... maybe they have a little bit of... this is their strengths, okay? So we're going to focus on that. I feel like they're just very playful. And they have a lot of childlike wonder, childlike spirit. They might have children too, and they like to play with their children and run around and just do all of the fun things that kids do. Okay? But definitely a childlike spirit. The Six of Swords. So this what I'm feeling from this is that they know, how do I say this? They have transitioned from a really hard time to a very positive time in their life, and they've done it really, really well. They have shifted out of some very hard energy, and I feel like they've done it extremely well. Some of them might have even relocated, but I just feel like they have really overcome a lot in their life here, because this is moving from, you know, troubled times to calmer waters here, transition. And then To Be Fair, I feel like they're a very balanced person. I feel like they're very equal give and take, very fair, very like giving, you know, like you're not going to be the only one giving, they're going to be giving as well. I feel like for a lot of Sagittarius, they've had to deal with people who are takers, people who don't reciprocate your energy, people who are just like, who are just takers, you know, and they don't they weren't good people, you know? It was like you were the only one giving. This person's going to be a giver. Okay? All right. Let's look at weaknesses. So what do we have for weaknesses? Weaknesses, please. Thank you. What do we have for weaknesses? Weaknesses. You know, everybody has strengths, everybody has weaknesses. Weaknesses are just things that, you know, it's shadow work, it's stuff that we're working on, it's stuff that that just makes us stronger as we overcome weaknesses. Please, thank you. Okay, so we have 7 of Pentacles. We have 3 of Cups. Ooh, 2 of Cups. And chop wood. Okay, very interesting. It's very interesting to get the 2 of Cups in the weakness part. Okay, so what I'm feeling here is with the 7 of Pentacles, I feel like they, you know, work really hard and they're constantly like, you know, tending to their garden of life. So they do a lot of things in their life to plant seeds, and they're like, okay, I got to do this, now I got to do this, now I got to do this, now I got to do this. But I feel like they focus a lot on that, and it might get this energy of like overworking or working too hard or workaholic type energy, where it's just like, you know, my garden's got to be just perfect, you know, the plant's got to be like this and the tomatoes got to be like this, and it's just like, and constantly, you know, that lady who's always out in her garden, like every time you pass by her house, like that's basically it. Trying to, you know, constantly work on the garden and getting, you know, having them be still and not working might be a challenge. Okay, 3 of Cups, they're the challenge. Okay, I'm going to call this a challenge, maybe not a weakness, but the challenge here, I think, is friendships, you know. I feel like they do have friends. They have a very close-knit group of friends, but I feel like they struggle to branch out of that group. I feel like they might just, you know, keep their little group, and they don't want to just branch out and find new friends. Struggle to, you know, to change things up friend-wise a little bit, okay? The 2 of Cups. So what I'm feeling from this is that they have had challenges in their love life. They've had challenges in their relationships. Like, the relationships didn't just come easy to them, or they weren't necessarily easy. I feel like they have struggled. I feel like maybe just in the same way you have struggled finding people who with equal give and take, that maybe they had that's what I'm picking up. Like, they had a broken picker. They chose people in their life that weren't the best for them. And now you're going to come along and you're going to be amazing. So, you know, it's going to be a different ball game. But I feel like, you know, they've done a lot of work on themselves, which is going to attract somebody different. It's going to attract you. So they are, you know, getting a good deal this time. But I feel like in the past, they have attracted people who weren't that great. And then chop wood. Okay. So this is very earthy energy. This is doing the mundane, day-to-day, like, you know, sweep your floor, wash your car, do the dishes, all that kind of stuff. They might struggle in doing that just because I feel like they run their own business, and so they're constantly busy tending to that kind of stuff. I do feel like they like their home in a certain way, so there's that. But I just feel like there's certain aspects of like chores and stuff that they hate, and they just don't want to do it, and the laundry might just pile up, you know, for a couple weeks before they get to it. Okay. All right. Let's look at your relationship and see what your relationship's going to be like, okay? All right. What is your relationship going to be like? What is your relationship going to be like? What is your relationship gonna be like? Okay. Relationship. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, 10 of Swords, 6 of Swords. Wow, Knight of Swords, an unfinished symphony. Okay, so I feel like you guys have overcome a lot, all right? You guys, this is a new beginning that was kind of spurred on from a painful ending. And you guys are moving from a very tumultuous, I don't know the word, time to now calmer waters with each other, okay? I feel like this represents, you know, a painful ending that starts a new beginning. And the 6 of Wands or 6 of Swords is that transition from hard times to better times. The Knight of Swords is very truthful and honest energy. Things might start with a very honest and open message, okay? Because we have unfinished symphonies. So this is, you guys, I feel like, had known each other at one point. And maybe things didn't end so well, but I feel like there's going to be some open line of communication between you two that's going to spur this on, okay? Let's see what else. What is their relationship going to be like? Ooh, Magician. The Magician. Okay, you guys are going to be manifestors together. You guys are going to co-create together, okay? You guys are both very much magicians in your own life, personally, like, as, you know, with each other, so, okay? And we have Justice, Libra again. So, yeah, very fair, very balanced. We have 2 major arcanas, okay? So I feel like this is going to be a very big, massive shift for you guys, this relationship. It's going to be very beautiful. But yeah, you guys are going to create magic together. It's going to be very fair, very balanced. You guys, I feel like, are going to work on your balance and fairness. And you guys are going to really be, oh, Luna, come here. You guys are going to be very concerned with keeping things very balanced and fair between each other because of what you guys have been through in the past. Page of Swords. So I feel like lots of texting back and forth, lots of sweet texts, lots of lots of messages back and forth, okay? You guys might live at a distance from one another. Ooh, hoo, hoo. 2 of Cups, baby. Woohoo! An Ace of Wands, a new passionate beginning, soulmate energy, and the 2 of Wands. Very, long-term commitment, passionate, beautiful, passionate energy, and soulmate energy, okay? Okay, so that is your relationship in a nutshell. Let's see what else we were gonna do. Oh yeah, zodiac signs. Let's check your zodiac signs here. Okay, see what zodiac signs we're working with. Okay, what zodiac signs are we working with, please? Thank you. Okay, we have Libra. There we go. Scorpio, Leo, and Cancer. Woohoo! All right. Also in all the YouTube readings that I'm watching lately, a lot of Sagittariuses, Leo, and Cancer have been coming up a lot. So there's that. Okay, so Libra, Scorpio, Leo, Cancer. Okay, very cool. And that could totally just be some significant placement in their chart. It does not need to be their sun sign. Could be their rising moon sign. Yep. Airplane, travel. Okay, either you guys are going to travel together or you guys live at a distance from one another. Okay, we have a rocking horse. So you guys might have kids already, or you guys are going to have kids together. Oopsie. We have the Bee. Okay, I feel like you guys both work very hard. My cat's trying to get the tassels. Oh boy. Ooh, unicorn. We have a unicorn, okay? Magic. You guys are magic. You guys are magicians. You guys are beautiful magic together. Okay, Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed that extended reading for your soulmate. And I hope you guys have a beautiful birthday and have a beautiful month. And definitely leave a comment below and let me know if this resonated for you, okay? I want to know if this spoke to you in some way. I want to hear all about it. Tell me the juicy details, okay? Bye.